Our show is mostly about the newest in devices, gadgets, and tech that make your life better, right? Well, what happens if you get one and you don't know how to use it? Today's guest just happens to be an expert in that. I'm Patrick Moats. Welcome to this week's Tech Bite.
Tech Bite, sponsored by Epico's Comics, Cards, and Games.
Our guest in the studio today is known on her birth certificate as Veronica, but on the World Wide Web, she's known as Tech Tuesday with Sister M. Thank you for coming, Sister M.
I'm glad to be here today.
So tell me, how did Tech Tuesday with Sister M get started?
Well, it got started on the radio, believe it or not, during the pandemic. 2021, no one could go anywhere.
Right.
And so I did a feature, Tech Tuesday, showing seniors and adults how to use their phones, but we did it on the radio, right?
Okay.
And so as we fast forward, many were like, well, when are you gonna start your business? And so now I have, and I launched my business in 2022, in January.
So now you have a business where you can help people online or in person with
anything that they have problems with for as their cell phone or other mobile devices like their tablets, and even if they have a desktop, you know, I'm there to assist them any way I can, any way that I can.
So now that my parents have left the cell phone store, they've got this great shiny new device that the guy sold them, and it's going to do all these wonderful things, but they need to know where the power button is.
Yes, and that's where I step in.
Right.
A lot of times, you know, we get these devices and we need assistance with them. And so that's what we're out here in the community to do. We want our seniors and older adults to know that they're not alone. Help is just a phone call away, right? And they can always even look us up or give us a call, but we want them to feel confident with the device that they have purchased, right?
And tech is it's so ingrained. It's almost like, you know, when we were kids, you had a speak and spell, and today they're required to have a tablet to even go to school.
Yes.
So now our parents and grandparents are having to keep up with that as well.
Yes, they have to keep up with it.
So do I come to you? Do you come to me? How does this work?
Yes, so there's two different ways. I can come to you,
Okay.
to your home, or if you feel more comfortable with me coming to a coffee shop or something like that, we can get together there. Most people that reach out to me, they want that impersonable.
Sure.
But if I do have someone that would like to do the online, we can make that happen as well, yes.
Okay. And how can everybody at home find you?
They can find me on Google if they look up Tech Tuesday Sister M, or they can simply give me a call at 423-299-5026.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
And thank you for allowing me to be here today.
If you have additional questions for Sister M or need to schedule your own one-on-one session, either in person or through Zoom, please look her up on Facebook or online. If you have questions about today's episode, please shoot me an email. I'm Patrick Moats. Thank you for watching Tech Bite.
Tech Bite, sponsored by Epico's Comics, Cards, and Games.